In this video, the Bitcoin monthly RSI is hinting something big for the Bitcoin price action, and also we are going to dive in with the short term here in the Bitcoin price action and understand what is happening right now in the very short term. Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabbal cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And yeah, we're going to dive into in this video into two specific topics. So number one is in the longer time frame, which is this na ipapakita ko. And then the other one, we are also going to dive in within the shorter time frame. So let's now dive into this video and let's look into this RSI muna. So this is a monthly RSI na following the historical Bitcoin price action. And as you can see, this is somewhat pretty straightforward. And as you can see, whenever now we are seeing this Bitcoin RSI, it can actually indicate on when are we going to reach the top. Or meaning, ano ba yung pinakamataas or pinaka-highest point na magiging price action ni Bitcoin. So in this case, itong RSI can tell us kung nag-reach na ba tayo sa ating all-time high. And looking at the historical Bitcoin price action, you can see na whenever na Bitcoin is above the RSI 70 threshold, that would indicate na that is the all-time high na nga ni Bitcoin. So as you can see, noong 2011, noong 2011 nag-reach tayo sa ating above 70 na RSI, you can see na that has became the all-time high ni Bitcoin. Next year, noong around 2013 to 2014, around that period, every time na nag-peak si ating RSI, that also has become the all-time high ni Bitcoin. Next thing is also sa ating 2017 price action. Let's try to look at 2017. 2017 na nag-peak siya sa ating RSI. Take a look at this. Sa ating RSI, that has also became the all-time high ni Bitcoin price action. Same goes din nung 2021. Let's try to look at 2021. So, looking at the 2021 price action, as you can see, na nag-peak tayo dito sa ating RSI, that also became the Bitcoin all-time high. So, this is somewhat indicating na whenever na we are going to reach the peak ng ating RSI, yun yung magiging all-time high ni Bitcoin price action. Now, looking at the current Bitcoin price action, as you can see, even though parating na tayo sa previous all-time high, which is around the $64,000 or around the 60K, 60K, that was the previous all-time high, you can somewhat see na yung ating RSI is not yet somehow peaking. So that is indicating na malaki pa yung pwedeng iakit natin dito with the Bitcoin price action. So right now, it's actually telling us for ating long-term investors na it's actually a pretty good time to invest for the long-term kay Bitcoin price action kasi looking at this indicator sa ating RSI, malaki pa yung pwedeng iakyat ni Bitcoin. So this is somewhat indicating na if let's say you are now trying to get into crypto and then you are looking to invest for the long term, now is actually one of the best time to buy in for the long term kasi this RSI is telling us na malaki pa yung iakyat ni Bitcoin. Now take note na itong long-term price action is very different from the short-term kasi itong long-term price action and long-term analysis will take place within the next 6 months to 2 years. So if let's say you are following a short-term trade, if let's say gusto mo trade yung mga hourly time frame for our time frame, it's very different from this analysis kasi this analysis is telling us kung ano ba yung pwede natin tingnan in the long run and it's not for the short term. Kasi of course, yung Bitcoin price action can have different market cycle volatility within the short term. Pwede siyang akit baba within the next few hours. Pero it can also indicate na for the long term, iba yung analysis natin. So, yan. So, this analysis is for the long term. And when it comes to short term, that is what we are going to dive in next. So, let's now dive into the short term and what is happening now with the Bitcoin price action. So, di ba sa ating previous video, pinakita ko sa inyo na itong Bitcoin price action. Let's try to look at this. Itong Bitcoin price action, if you're going to plot a Fibonacci retracement area, you can somewhat see na ating next target dito kay Bitcoin is around the $48,000 area if we are going to stay within this next Fibonacci retracement area. But as you can see, Bitcoin is right now going below this Fibonacci retracement area. Let's try to zoom in the 4-hour time frame. You can see Bitcoin tried to go up dito, but as you can see, hindi natin siya na-hold and it's actually went down dito below the price area. So right now, it's below 42K. So in order for us to continue the 48K, we must maintain the $42,000 area in order for us to continue to the $48,000. But ano ba yung pwedeng swing tradable opportunity right now? So looking at this in the hourly time frame, if you're going to look at this, it is somewhat starting to form a falling channel, or if hindi siya falling channel, siguro it's a descending triangle. So descending triangle is usually a bearish continuation pattern. Usually, ang target niya is by getting the height, then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout. It can actually indicate na magko-continue sa 2 to 39K. Yun yung traditional way of trading this pattern. But another thing na pwede mo i-watch out is the RSI. So if let's say this RSI is continue increasing in the next few hours, then pwede natin siya tingnan if let's say mag-continue siya mag-decline, tapos if nagkaroon siya ng bullish breakout, then what we can do is we can trade up until this $42,366. So, pwede tayo mag-open ng long only if magkaroon tayo ng bullish breakout. So, this is only possible if magkaroon siya ng bullish breakout. But if let's say hindi pa siya nagkakaroon ng bullish breakout, then hindi pa tayo mag-open ng long. If let's say ang nangyari is nagkaroon siya ng bearish breakout, ang nangyari is nag-break siya to the downside, then doon tayo mag-open ng short position. So, right now, hindi pa tayo mag-open ng kahit anong position. We have to wait out if magkakaroon tayo ng breakout dito or dito sa baba. So, if nagkaroon tayong breakout dito with volume, then mag-open tayo na long position. Pero if walang breakout, then abang muna tayo. Pero if let's say dito siya nagkaroon ng breakout below this area, dyan siya nag-start mag-open, then mag-open na tayo ng short position dyan. So, kailangan natin abangan kung saan siya mag-breakout before opening into a next trade. So, right now, that is what we're going to monitor dito with the Bitcoin price action, both for the long term and short term. And yeah, 48,000 is around the horizon, but we have to break $42,000 muna before we continue to the $48,000 area. And ayun guys, meron din actually akong event na pupuntahan this weekend, which is yung BYBIT virtual meetup sa Southeast Asia. So, I might have a talk doon, baka magsalita ako. So, make sure to check out that in the description down below if you want to attend that. And if wala pa kayo account with BYBIT, make sure to use our sign-up link na you can find in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.